Most people don't realize that, how strict Texas is for irrigation. And, like most homeowners don't realize that, like when somebody comes out and talks to you about irrigation, that they are supposed to be licensed. In the state of Texas, you're not allowed to talk about irrigation basically without having a license.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of things that go with irrigation that most homeowners don't understand, because most people just think, oh, you're watering the grass. That's all it is. What's it? Anybody can do that. So, yeah, that looks good. So
that looks okay.
There's a lot of things that go with irrigation. Like I said, the way the state is on the rules and regulations and everything like that. So, most people don't realize that, and I try to explain it to some people, like having your car, you have something wrong with your car. Let's say you drive a Ford Mustang or something. You have something wrong with your car. You can take it to the Ford dealership, and you're going to take it to the Ford dealership. You're paying top prices. They're going to charge you a lot to get it repaired. Or you can take it down here. Hey, this guy's got this little bitty tiny shop. Yeah. And he might be a great guy.
Little shade tree mechanic.
Yeah. And he might know what he's doing. But do you expect to get charged the same price that you would at the Ford dealership from that guy?
Oh, no.
And then you got to think also with the quality. Okay, what kind of warranty am I going to get? And that's kind of the way I kind of try to explain it to some people with irrigation is, for me, I have to maintain a license. I have to, every 3 years, I have to renew my license. I have to get, CEUs every 3 years. I have to have 24 CEUs to renew my license.
And
there's all this. Say again.
And what are those?
CEUs, the continuing education units, basically college units. So I have to every 3 years, I have to have 24.
What are some examples of what those are?
It could be anything. They range from there. The state has a whole bunch of them approved, basically. So there's a lot of people you can take them through. It could be anywhere from troubleshooting irrigation systems to electrical systems on irrigation systems to pump systems and irrigation systems to running an irrigation business. There's so many different things that it can be, but
that's keep you up to date with what's going on.
Yeah. And a lot of it has to do with rules and regulations that state, because the state is constantly changing the rules and regulations with irrigation as they are with plumbing and electrical and everybody else.
That's straight, baby.
I didn't pay attention to what happened.
Yeah. It's, how regulated is the industry?
With the state, technically it's pretty regulated. They pass a lot of rules and regulations. Now, the thing with that is every city and municipality is kind of different on how strong, how bad they want to. There wasn't a 10, was there?
No, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the clubs. Yeah. So
I think I forget, what is that called?
It's a full house, isn't it?
No.
Full house is all the same suit, right?
No, that's what I'm trying to think. What's the same suit?
So
I'm stupid. I forgot what it was.
Like you go to Austin, like in the summer, they're under water restrictions and everything. You can only water, so many times a week on your day and everything like that. And they actually have people that will go around, the city inspectors that drive around in the mornings looking for people watering, stuff like that. And they'll write you tickets. You get in some of these smaller communities and they just don't care. They might care, but not to the point like they can't afford to have inspectors and everybody like that. They're going to go out and look and see when people are watering, how much they're watering. A flush. There you go.
How coincidental.
Flush
out those pipes.
Yeah. So, cause laying pipe's my thing. So every city is different, I heard that one. That is him back there.
Yeah, probably.
Should I just start screaming and cussing at him?
Shut the fuck up. Nah, that's fine.
Hey, wait. It's fucking 11 o'clock. He should be in bed.
Yeah, so should you.
No, wait, I'm going to text him and be like, take your ass to bed. He probably ain't got his phone.
Well, I mean, Austin has to, I mean, they kind of have to worry a little bit more because they're in the
yeah, they're running off the Edwards Aquifer.
Yeah, the Edwards Aquifer.
You know, how much water they're drawing out of that on a daily basis and everything like
Isn't
that.
the Edwards connected to San Antonio too?
Yeah, that goes all the way down to San Antonio, if I recall.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
And Austin's growing tremendously.
Yeah,
so.
and well, Austin, if I recall, Austin is actually having to pump water in from other areas to be able to supply enough water.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he ain't bothering us.
I don't give a shit. He's got school tomorrow.
Go to bed, asshole.
I know. I don't even know if he's got his phone on him. So, but yeah, Austin, San Antonio, all that down there on the Edwards Aquifer, you know, they're very limited on their water. You know, up here, we're pulling water out of the lakes. We have, what are we on, the Trinity or the Ogallala Aquifer or something like that that's underneath us?
Yeah, I think the Ogallala.
So, I mean, I know it's a really big one.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but
yeah, I think it's Ogallala.
Yeah.
Something like that, or the Trinity, or both. I think they connect somewhere close to us, but I mean, it's really big.
Yeah.
So like water, like the amount of water we have isn't as much of a concern as it is for Austin, because they don't really have water to pull from anywhere.